Hello and welcome to my spreadsheet for playing Codenames in Chinese. So Codenames is a brilliant game and it also happens to be very good for language learning. So I decided to help you play the game in Chinese. So this little video will show you how to use the spreadsheet. It will not introduce the game or explain why it's great. It will simply tell you how you can generate your own grids very simply for use in your classroom if you're a teacher, or for use with a friend or tutor or something if you're a student. So it's very simple. You first select what vocabulary range you want to use. So you can choose between different HSK levels here, and there's also a custom option. We're going to keep it simple right now, so we just choose HSK 1. What happens now is that it pulls words from HSK 1 and populates these grids here. So we have a 5x5, a 4x4, and a 3x3. The only difference is, of course, the size. I would suggest using a 4x4 because it's slightly simpler than a 5x5, which is the default in the original game. You could also use a 3x3, but I think it might be too small for most purposes. So you use this grid to play the game, and I suggest that you copy the words here. So that we can copy this or print it or something, or show it using a projector. Because if you change something in this document, everything is going to be randomized again. So just to show you, if I hit just enter in this cell, or if I delete something here, you will see that it regenerates everything. So you don't want that to happen in the middle of a game, so make sure you copy and paste it somewhere else, or print it, or whatever you want to do. If you scroll down, you can also see that there are keycards down here that you can also copy and print, or whatever you want to do with them. These show you clearly which words belong to which team. You can also use the official app, which is free, but that only works for the 5x5. So what's this custom option about? I only included the HSK here because I wanted you to have something to play with. But of course, it might be the case that you want to use traditional characters, you might want to use words from your textbook, or just words you type in yourself because, you think it would be interesting for some reason. Before you choose custom here, you go to the second sheet, which is called Words. And here are just all the HSK lists. And you don't need to understand what's going on here. You just need to look at the white column over here and type in the words you want. That's it. At the moment, you can only type in 25 words. You can, of course, type in more than that. You need to change the formula here, and you have two 26 in here, new final row. So this final row here is 26 at the moment. So if you include another, 126. And of course, you have to expand it to down here. Native language first, just to get a feel for what the game is like. It's a great game. It isn't meant for language.